I did go ahead and I did my eyebrows and I primed my face. So the next thing or the next step that I like to do is just to take the NYX eyeshadow base. It just says ESB03. Yeah. And I'm gonna put this all over my lid. And today I'm gonna use tape because, like, listen, this is a graduation look. We gotta be popping. Okay. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me look for a brush. Ooh. I don't really know what to talk about, so this video may be all over the place, but yeah. First things first, if y'all watched my video on me finding my biological father, things are going fan freaking tastic. Oh, excuse my nails. Yeah, they got snatched off yesterday, but we're not gonna talk about that. But yes, things are going absolutely amazing with my dad, and I couldn't be more happy, or, you know, I was blessed with an amazing father. He's a good man, and yeah, like, he's the best. He's the best. He's the best. Anyways, I'm going to set that with the Airspun powder in Naturally Neutral. So I'm not graduating this year, but I'm in the process of transferring universities, and I'm trying to decide if I want to stay home for a little bit longer and, like, go to a school here, or if I should just go off to another university. Again, if you have not watched my previous videos, you wouldn't exactly know why I'm transferring schools, but that's exactly what I'm doing at the moment. So now I'm just waiting to hear back from the schools that I applied for. And well, when I go back to school this time, I will be a lot more conscious and cautious of the things that I do and the people that I hang around. Not saying that the people that I hung around at my last university weren't good people, but, you know, under the circumstances that I was in, you know, you have to be mindful that everybody does not have your best interests. And I mean, you live and you learn. So what can you do? You just have to learn from your mistakes. That's what life is about. You learn from your mistakes and you have a chance to correct them. So this is my second chance to correct my wrongs that I did at my universities, at my first university. So this time I'm definitely gonna take the fact that, one, I am paying to go to fucking school more serious than I did the first time, and that, you know, I need to stay more in the books instead of trying to focus more on my social life. If y'all don't know what palette I'm gonna use, like, come on now, come on, sis, get you one from shophush.com, okay? Anyways, I am going to be using Skin to Skin in the palette, which is this color here. And I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of the cheeky color right here. So just a dab, just a dab. Don't forget to tap that excess off. So I'm just gonna put this all in my crease. All in my crease, okay? And then I'm just gonna blend that out. Hey, blow up. I don't even understand how to put my plug
syrup, you grab the Henny. Yeah. We just walked in the building. You grab the Ace, you grab the Remy.
Thing that I will be doing is taking my second edition BH Cosmetic, the 120 color palette. I'm gonna take it. Looks like this. I got this like years. I'm gonna go in with this green color right here. I don't want to tilt it because it's loose and it'll fall out. Well, you know what? Use your brains here. You can do it like this. That color right there. And I'm just gonna use the same brush that I blended out my shadows with and just blend, 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 blend for your life, okay? I guess I could tell you all some things about me. Wow. We're gonna make it work. Let's see, I am from North Kakalaki, North Carolina. And my goal in life is to move far, far away from North Carolina. Look, I love my state, but no, sis, no. This is not where, this is not where I want to settle. You feel me? Like, when you have goals and aspirations, sis, you gotta step out of your comfort zone. And although I'm saying this in a lot of situations, I wish I could take my own advice, because I am not a person who likes to try new things. You feel me? Like, yeah, it's hard to get me to try to do a lot of new things, but I do know that I want to move out of North Carolina. I'm just gonna take a clean brush and try to blend out those edges. But just, step out of your comfort zone. Don't settle for what, if you think you deserve more and you think that, a place, like, if you think that you want to achieve more, go out on a limb and do what you feel like you need to do. Like, I go in with this chocolate color out of the After Dark palette, and I'm just gonna put this like on the outer corners just to deepen it up a little bit more. And I'm also gonna do that to the inner corner. So if you noticed, we are doing a halo. Yeah, I've seen so many people's pictures from graduation, and y'all are popping out this year. Like, when I graduate, y'all are giving me nothing but ideas, okay? These graduation pictures are freaking bomb. And anybody who's in college, like, that is like the most happiest time of your life. Like, to graduate from college, like, just think of all the struggles of them late night studies and them stressful nights and group projects and people not pulling their weight. It's over. It's over. Okay, you did it. And I'm gonna go into the Beauty Creations Butterfly palette. I know y'all like, damn, this hoe use the same palettes, but I really don't. I'm trying to get some use, you know what I'm saying, and figure out if I can really work with it. But anywho, we're gonna use this black eyeshadow right here, which is Smoky Brock. Smoky Brock. And just put that on the outer corners of your eyes. and the inner corners. But something else about me, my dream place to live is Atlanta. Like, why not? I think Atlanta, I love everything about Atlanta, the hustle and bustle. There's so many opportunities there. My dream school that I want to attend grad school at is Clark Atlanta. I just love everything about Atlanta, and every time I go there, I just fall more and more in love, with the city. Like, who could not love Atlanta? And if you don't love Atlanta, we got a problem. Okay, Maybelline Master Conceal. Let me tell you something. I am a drugstore junkie. I don't know why, but I love drugstore makeup. I feel like it's just as good as any high-end makeup. If you can make it work. If you know what you're doing, sis, you can make it work. Okay. Oh man, that's what I get for talking crap. I like to do both eyes at the same time, but you know, you do what makes you comfortable, sis. I'm still not the best at doing the halo, but I will make it look good, okay? That's what I will tell you. Let me tell you something. If I'm sitting here with my mouth wide open, that means I am diehard, like, concentrating on what I'm doing, okay? Like, if my mouth does a peekaboo, I am concentrating hard. And then I'm just gonna blend out the edges. Yo, I know this looks really clownish right now, but let me tell you, it's about to be fire, okay? Okay? It's about to be fire. Fire, dog. Okay, so I did go ahead and I finished my right eye. That's what it looks like. I think it's very pretty. It's different and very pretty for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys what I did. I'm going to take this shimmery green color right here, and I'm going to use my finger and put this all over my lid. This palette that I got a long time ago, the name is, there's nothing even on this palette, so I don't even know what this is, to be honest, but it looks like this, a hot mess. And I'm gonna show you a shadow I'm using out of this one. It's this white shimmery color right here. I'm going to pack that onto the center part of where I put the green. And then I'm gonna take that brush that I used earlier, and I'm going to go into this palette and use Summer Breeze, which is this color here. And I'm gonna blend out the edges, and I'm gonna take that and blend out the black that's on the inner corners. This color will definitely help like bring down the heaviness on the edges of the eyeshadows, which is why I decided to use it. Boom. And then I am going to, y'all, I just made a huge mess over here and I can't find nothing. Nothing. I'm going to go in with my NYX liquid liner. Yeah, it's faded, so I really can't read what's on it. So, just use any liquid liner that you prefer. Okay, so the mascara that I'm going to use is the Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara. Looks like this. And I'm going to coat my top lashes in this. So I like to do my bottom lashes like towards the end of doing my makeup, only because I know I still have to add eyeshadow down there and blend it out and, you know, do all that jazz. So I wait to do that because, knowing me, I will definitely mess up my face if I do that. And then I'm going to go in with my Kara lashes in the style 805. 805. And I'm going to go in with my dual eyelash adhesive. And one thing about me is I do not sit and wait for my eyelashes to get tacky. I am very impatient and I like to just keep going. So I do not wait for my eyelashes to get tacky. I just go ahead and go in with them or put them on. But do as you please, sis. There is no rules to makeup, okay? Except to blend, you know, except to blend. But make sure you pinch them together so you know that they're on very secure. And then after that, I like to go in with some more mascara and just boom, sis, boom. Okay, so the next thing that I am going to do is I'm going to take my baby skin pore eraser and I'm going to put this like in my T-zone area. So here. And I do like to bring it out just a little bit. Yo, this little finger today is giving me wonders. It's working me wonders today, okay? Nah, but I gotta get my nails fixed, seriously. This is nobody's cute. But I just like to massage that into my face. Boom! As I'm going to apply my foundation, which is the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth in 355, which is coconut. And I'm gonna put this all over my face. And I do want like a full coverage look, so I'm gonna add a little bit more than I normally do. It's graduation, sis, like you gotta pop out. So I go to the beach next month. I'm definitely gonna have to get a darker foundation because I plan on getting a little crispy. Okay, I feel like I look so pale and ghostly right now. When I go to the beach, I'm definitely going to be like out in the sun. Okay, so I really do not like blending out with brushes, but I like to like try to spread it out as much as I can. And then I like to go in with a sponge and further blend it out. It looks really crazy right now, but I'm gonna go in with a sponge. I love this sponge too. If you notice, like I use my Real Techniques, the orange beauty blender. I use that one all the time. I love that one and this one. I cannot remember what kind of sponge this is, but I'm pretty sure I got it from CVS. So I'm just gonna go in and pat everything out. Oh, so I know it was one thing that I did want to talk about, which was why I started my YouTube channel. When I was in, well, I've been doing my makeup for a while. And once I got to college, a lot of people, a lot of girls will ask me, oh, who does your makeup? And stuff like that. And I would be like, me. And, you know, they started asking me to do theirs. Let me tell you something. I was scared because, you know, a lot of, like, just because you do your makeup bomb does not mean you can do everybody else's face the same way. Okay. I was like, look, I don't know. So I practiced on... I started with one of my friends' makeup, and it was really good. It was really, really good. So by my second year in college, I definitely was out booming, doing, well, not booming, but I definitely was doing other people's makeup. So I don't want to say it like that, but I guess like I started getting like a little bit exposed on campus, and I started getting more clientele. So that's when I was kind of like thinking like, oh, I want to, you know, do my YouTube channel. And because I love makeup, when I tell you like I spend my days on YouTube watching other people's makeup, like other people do their makeup, makeup is just something that I love. Like, to me, it's like a way of expressing myself. I love to make other people feel good about themselves and make them feel beautiful. And so I was like, maybe I should take my art a little more serious and, you know, just share it with everybody. I went back and forth with that for a long time. I started out doing little vlogs because I do want to vlog, but honestly there's nothing interesting going on in my life right now. I literally go to work and come home. That's it. I don't hang out, don't do anything. All of my friends are back in the city where I was going to school, so here, you know, I just go to work and come home. I'm thinking once I start back going to school is when I'll start doing my vlogs again. But anywho, I started off my channel with doing vlogs, and they're like from a year ago, and I was not consistent with them, and I want to be better at taking my channel more serious and, you know, being more consistent. So I was like, would I be more consistent with doing vlogs, or would I be more consistent with doing makeup? So at the end of the day, the board keeps drawing back to makeup. So I was like, let me just bring like my makeup content to my channel. So that's where my YouTube channel came from. And I've had it for some time, but let me tell you, like on my campus, it's like a lot of people who all of a sudden, you know, like were wanting to do makeup on YouTube. And I was like, you know, I don't want to be like everybody else. Like, I don't want to be like everybody else, but at the same time, it's like, well, you know, I bring a different kind of flavor in my eyes. So, you know, just because they're doing the same thing, they're not doing it like me, or I'm not doing it like them. You know what I mean? So, I'm going forward with I'm going forward with it. Anyways, I'm gonna blend this out with my sponge, and I do like to bring my highlight like to the side of my nose right here where my nostril is. Only because after my makeup is done and I contour my nose, I like my nostril to pop out a little bit more. So that's why I bring it that far down or that far over. And then just blend it out. Alright, so after that's blended, I do like to go in and go ahead and set my makeup or set my my highlighted areas. So I just go in, I use this side to blend out my concealer. I'm just going to flip it over and I'm going to set it with the other side. I do not like to bake. I feel like it makes my makeup look a bit weird when I bake. And if I do decide to bake, I don't let it sit for a long time. But I do like to just apply it and then just pat it out. I do like to put setting powder all over my nose because this is the first place that I start getting oily. So I like to pat it all over my nose. And then my little 5 head or whatever. I don't highlight here. I do set here. I don't want my forehead to be the center of attention. So I do not highlight here, but I do set it because I do get very oily on my forehead. I look like a damn grease ball, but yes. And my chin, my double chin. And then I like to put it on the sides of my mouth because I crease around my mouth. Maybe because I talk too much, but I crease around my mouth. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and contour my face and bring some structure back because I just look like a powdered donut. But I'm going to go in with my BH Cosmetics contour and blush 6-color palette. I got this a long time ago. So I don't even know if they still have it on their website. I'm gonna use this color here. I don't necessarily like to cream contour. I don't know, it's just not my thing. I'm not against it. I'll do it like here and there, but I like the powder better. And I'm just gonna go in and go into the hollows of my cheeks. And then I like to do the little L shape, so like here and then come in and then go out and then come in. That's what I like to do. So what I do is I go across my forehead, but then I bring it down on both sides. I feel like it makes my forehead look petite. I don't know. It's something that I started doing and I love it. I love it. I love it. So that's what I'm going to do, okay? And then we're gonna go ahead and bring it down. Bring it down. Tell me that ain't cute, girl. Tell me that ain't cute. Tell me it ain't cute, because I know you lie. I know you lie. I'm trying to stop copying Zoe. If y'all have not seen Zoe, like, what is your life? Anyways, he be like, I know you fucking lying. We about to snatch this nose, okay? We about to snatch this nose. So I'm just gonna go in with the same contour powder that I used for my face. And I do like to start from here and then bring it on down. And what I do is I put it there and then I'll go back and blend it out. So I like to flick it down and then flick it up. And then I like to just connect it at the tip right here. Black color that I use for my outer corners, which is out of this palette. And then I'm also going to take Skin to Skin out of the After Dark palette. Now we can go in with our mascara. And I like to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in 360, which is mocha, and I like to just put this all over my face to blend everything together. And then I like to do this before I set my face, just so it can take away the cakiness after, because I do look real cakey right now. I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Matte Finish Setting Spray, which looks like this. The bottle is so cute. Okay, after you drown yourself in setting spray, let that dry, and while that dries,
I'ma throw this money like a free throw. You just keep on dancing like a freak hoe. Arch your back, put your hands on your knees, ho. VIP, let's farewell. Whisper in my ear like boo, let's bounce now. About to say peace to my mans for you. When it's all said and done, I got plans for you. He said, gotta get you home with me.
guess what? Oh.
That's my dog show. That's my dog. That's my dog show. That's my dog. Me and my dog. We on two in a row. Me and my dog. We on two in a row. They just keep on calling. She said she ready to.
Okay, after we have done the most, we are going to add some blush. And I'm going to jump right back into this palette, and I am going to use this blush right. So that's enough for me. Now I'm trying to decide what type of highlights I want to use. Well, while I decide that, I'm going to go into this palette, and I'm going to take the color Naked Look, which is this color right here, and I'm gonna put that on my brow bone, and I'm just gonna use like a little brush to apply that. I don't know if I want to go for a golden look or yes, I think that is exactly what your girl wants to do. So one of the highlighters that I'm going to be using is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Crown of My Canopy. And I done used it before, and I'm going to use it again. But it's so pretty. And then I'm also going to use my handy dandy, the best palette I have, my Carly Bible BH Cosmetics palettes. And I am going to go in with this golden shade here that I obviously use all the time. So I don't like to use a fan brush because I feel like it doesn't pack on as much highlighter as your girl likes. This highlighter is so pretty on its own, but it's graduation. Our pictures gotta be poppin', and the highlight gotta be there. Cause honey, you wanna look back on these pictures and be like, oh, sis was doing the damn thing, okay? Y'all, this is my favorite part of doing makeup. If y'all have not noticed, like, I be going ham with the highlighter, okay? Now I'm gonna go into my Carly Bible palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and use that second highlighter that I mentioned. Cause, yes, sis. Yes, when you turn your head, girl, pictures is gonna be blinded. Excuse me, I burped. But pictures, honey, everybody gonna be like, what kind of highlighter you use? And I'm gonna be like, you don't even have to spray it. And then we gonna go in with any type of brown lipstick that you like. And you just go line them lips, sis. Just like that. And then I'm gonna take my new fave lip gloss, which is the, oh, I got something on it, the Dose of Colors Undressed, which I've used here recently, but this is bomb. While I do my makeup, I do have chapstick on my lips because my lips be dry as a mug. So I already got chapstick on my lips, which, you know, a little Carmex ain't never hurt nobody, okay? Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go in with this. Oh, this color is so pretty. Pause, wait, hold up, hold up. Hold up, girl, you're working with some ass, yeah. Give ass, yeah. Make a nigga spend his cash, yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in to another tutorial. This is my graduation look, so now you see why I chose green. Was definitely me stepping out of my comfort zone. And then it's not simple, it's glittery, it's bold, it's nude, it's me, it's poppin'. Anyway, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you have any suggestions of what you want to see next, leave them down in the comment section below. Hit me up on all of my social medias, which are always in the description box below.